Hello everybody! If you want to read all the stories' content in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Short Story 703, The Silver Button, Upper Beginner. Anna worked in a small shop in the city. The shop sold old things. Anna liked the quiet there. One Tuesday, an old man came into the shop. He had a small blue box. He put the box on the counter. "Please," he said, "sell this for me." He opened the box. Inside there was one silver button. It was not special. It was small and grey, not bright. "How much?" Anna asked. £1, the man said. He looked tired. Anna gave him £1. The man left and did not come back. Anna put the button in the shop window. Days passed. Nobody wanted the button. Then a woman came in. She looked at the button in the window for a long time. "Can I see the button?" she asked. Anna gave her the button. The woman held it carefully. She smiled a small, sad smile. "I will buy it," she said. She gave Anna £2. The next day a different person came, a young man. He also wanted the button. "I am sorry," Anna said. "It is sold." The young man looked unhappy. "Please," he said, "if the woman comes back, can you give her this note?" He gave Anna a small piece of paper. Anna read the note. It said, "The music has stopped. Can we start again?" That evening, Anna thought about the button. Why did people want it? It was just a button. The next morning, the woman was outside the shop. She looked worried. "Hello," Anna said. "A man came for you." She gave the woman the note. The woman read it and cried, but she smiled too. "Thank you," she said. She gave Anna another button from her pocket. This button was gold. "For you," the woman said. Then she left. Anna held the gold button. It was warm. She understood now. The button was not important. The message was important. It was a way for people to find each other again. Anna put the gold button in the blue box. She waited for the next person with a story. Vocabulary notes. Counter, noun. Meaning, the long, flat surface in a shop where customers are served. Example, he put the box on the counter. Similar words. Table, desk, worktop. Extra example, she put her money on the counter to pay for the bread. Sold, verb, past tense of sell. Meaning, to have given something to someone in exchange for money. When something is sold, it is no longer available to buy. Example, I am sorry, it is sold. Similar words, gone, taken, purchased. Extra example, I wanted to buy that book, but the shop assistant told me it was already sold. Carefully, adverb, meaning, to do something in a way that gives attention to detail, to avoid making a mistake or causing harm. Example, she held it carefully. Similar words, gently, slowly, attentively. Extra example, he carefully carried the hot cup of tea. Pocket, noun, meaning, a small bag that is part of your clothing, e.g. on a shirt, trousers or coat, where you can keep small things. Example, she gave Anna another button from her pocket. Similar words, pouch, compartment. Extra example, he always keeps his keys in his trouser pocket. Message, noun, meaning, a piece of information, news, or a feeling that one person sends or tells to another person. In the story, it is not just the note, but the meaning of the button. Example, the button was not important, the message was important. Similar words, meaning, idea, communication, note. Extra example, I received a nice message from my friend this morning. Story written by DeepSeek. Image created by onemin.ai. To read all the stories' content in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. CC Music, drifting at 432 Hz, unicorn heads.
Okay, welcome back, everyone. For today's deep dive, we're looking at this really quite simple short story called The Silver Button.
Mm-hmm. And our goal really is to unpack how this one very ordinary object, something almost worthless, suddenly becomes, well, incredibly important.
Exactly. That whole emotional value versus material value thing, how does that flip happen?
Let's get into it.
So the setting is pretty straightforward. We've got Anna. She runs a small shop, kind of quiet, sells old things in the city.
Yeah, the perfect sort of neutral ground, you could say. It feels like she's not just selling items, she's almost curating these little moments, waiting for something to happen.
And something does. This old man comes in, looks tired.
Uh-huh.
He puts this small blue box down on the counter, the serving rack.
Right, the counter and inside.
Just one silver button.
Yeah.
And it's described as like small, gray.
Mm-hmm.
Not shiny or anything. Pretty unremarkable.
And a price tells you everything, doesn't it? He sells it for just £1.
£1. That's it.
Yeah.
He takes the money and leaves immediately.
It's practically nothing. Scrap value, basically. And Anna just puts it in the shop window where it sits. Nobody wants it.
Yeah, it just sits there. But then things change.
This is the turning point.
The woman comes in and she doesn't just glance at it. She stops and looks at this button for a long time.
Like she recognizes it or it means something?
Seems like it. She asks to see it, and the description says she holds it carefully. That word stood out.
Carefully. Yeah, paying attention, not like you'd hold a random bit of metal.
And she has this little smile, but it's sad. Then she pays £2 for it.
Double. So right there, it stops being about the pound coin value, doesn't it?
Absolutely. It's clearly not about the silver content anymore.
It's symbolic now. She's buying into something else, maybe sending a signal or answering one.
Well, the signal idea gets stronger because the very next day, a young man shows up.
Okay.
And he's looking for the button. When Anna tells him it's sold, he's really disappointed.
Not just, oh, well, but actually upset that it's gone.
Exactly. Like he missed something crucial, not just a button.
And this leads to the clue, right? The note.
Yes. He gives Anna a note to pass on to the woman, and the message is, well, it's cryptic. The music has stopped. Can we start again?
Wow. Okay. So the button was the key. It was the agreed upon signal. Yeah. Or maybe the place for the message.
It seems like it. Why else use this button in this shop? Why not just, send a letter or something?
Maybe they needed that third party, Anna, the shop. It adds a layer, makes it feel more deliberate, maybe. Or safer.
Could be. Like, if she bought the button, it meant she was open to the message. If she didn't, well, then no needed.
A test. A very quiet, poignant test. And Anna's just caught in the middle of it all.
Must have felt pretty intense for her. So the woman comes back. She looks worried this time.
Understandably, what happens next?
Anna gives her the note. She reads it. And the story says she cried, but she smiled too.
Ah, that's lovely. Pain and hope all at once. The message landed.
It did. And then there's one final exchange. The woman takes another button out of her pocket.
Her pocket. Not from the shop.
No, from her pocket. And this one is different. It's warm and it's gold.
Gold. Interesting. So she gives this to Anna.
Yes. And that's when Anna gets it. It was never about the silver button or even the gold one. It wasn't about the material.
It was about the message, the connection. The button was just the vehicle.
Exactly. A way for them to find each other again after whatever happened when the music stopped.
And Anna puts the new gold button in the old blue box, ready for the next round.
Suggesting this whole cycle might continue. It's not a one-off.
The shop becomes this place where these symbolic exchanges happen. The object is secondary to the communication.
So wrapping this up, what's the main takeaway for you listening? Seems pretty clear. The value we put on things. It's often not about what they're made of.
Not at all. It's about the stories they carry, the connections they represent. The narrative is everything.
We should probably look beyond just the cost or the material and think about the human element wrapped up in objects.
Yeah, definitely. And maybe a final thought to leave you with. Think about all the seemingly worthless things you might have tucked away. Old keys, bits of paper, maybe even a single button. How many of those are just waiting, holding on to unfinished stories, unresolved human messages, just needing someone to notice them again, and maybe, just maybe, start the music playing? Makes you think, doesn't it?